I'm back for a 1 month baby update. Aubrey Sky is now 1 month old. Well, she's 1 month and 6 days today. And I thought I'd give you a little bit of information about, you know, development milestones and things like that, and tell you how Aubrey's doing against those statistical ones. This isn't medical information at all. This is a little bit of research that I've done myself. Please don't take this as a given if you have got children. It's literally just a little bit of research that I've done myself, so don't take it as this is the fact and that's it. So in the first month your baby should have gained around about £2. Aubrey was £7.1 born, and she got weighed yesterday and she's £9.6, so she's gained £2 5 ounces. Obviously if your baby's premature then they might gain a little bit less weight, the babies gain weight quicker. You know, it really does depend on your baby. She still can only see in black and white, so she goes cross-eyed sometimes because her eyes don't focus very well, so she's practically, in fact she's always cross-eyed. At first I thought that there was something wrong with her eyes, but no, she's just a little bit cross-eyed. She's actually behind me now. She's sleeping, but she's going to wake up in a minute, so I'll try and do this video as quick as I can. Also, her hearing is at a peak, so when she's one side of the room and I'm the other side of the room, if you make loud bangs like shutting the door or the car seat click, that always gets her. She hears that so much and she always jumps. She gets startled at loud bangs. She also, most babies by this stage can lift their head. A little bit, obviously with assistance. You're still supposed to support the head. Some babies can lift it up to about 45 degrees. Aubrey actually holds her own head, which is so good. I mean, I've done tummy time since she was born, so I've been doing tummy time for a whole month now, and she can actually hold her own head, which is great. Sometimes it does go a little bit, but it's getting stronger by the day. And apparently some babies can smile. Now this is a very controversial subject. When I was researching, I heard this is very controversial because people say that it's wind, but my actual health visitor told me that generally babies can smile. If they're happy and you're talking to them or singing them a song, then some babies do actually smile. And I've got a super cute picture. I think I put it in her 1 month montage of her actually smiling. So that was quite nice. Aubrey does smile. Maybe it's wind, but to me it's a smile. So feeding wise, she's having 8 to 12 bottles a day. And that's not really changed from when she was born. It's just the amounts have changed. So when she was born, she used to have, I mean, the first few days she had about 35 ml a feed. And then it went up to about 50 to 70 ml. Now it's up to 90 to 120 ml. My friend actually has a daughter who is 2 days older than Aubrey, and she's drinking, I think she said 160 ml. So she's drinking a little bit more than Aubrey. But like I say, babies differ. You know, some babies drink more than others, less. I mean, she drinks more. I mean, my friend's daughter, Ava, she drinks more, but she drinks less frequently, whereas Aubrey drinks like maybe up to 120 ml, but only goes like 3 hours or so, whereas my friend's baby goes longer. So it really just depends. She's also having about 4 to 6 wet nappies a day. Obviously this can differ. Sometimes she fills them really quickly, but she doesn't do very many bowel movements. She I think she's just waking up. She doesn't do very many bowel movements. She only does one every few days. When she was born, she did like a good couple of days for the first week or so, and then it just stopped all of a sudden. But that is her normal pattern. She does one every few days. Obviously if you breastfeed, she is actually bottle fed. I did start breastfeeding her, but I stopped producing milk, so I had to stop, obviously, because she wasn't getting enough. So she's bottle fed. So yeah, obviously if you're breastfeeding, and they say, statistically say, the baby's supposed to have more stools. If you're bottle feeding and they get more bowel movements then one every few days and that is your baby's pattern, then that's fine. Obviously, like I said, this information is just based on my research and my daughter, not on what's supposed to be. So just a little bit of update on how she's doing. She is no longer in tiny baby clothes. I think it was yesterday I threw the tiny baby stuff away. I'm so upset about it. She's not in tiny baby anymore. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, all we needed feeding, so I had to quickly just get her dressed and stuff. So anyway, as I was saying, tiny baby clothes, yeah. She's no longer in tiny baby. She's now in just newborn. She was wearing tiny baby and newborn, but newborn fit her perfectly now. So at least I've got the use out of them, because I mean she's 1 month old, so I reckon she might end up skipping a size. I've just got a feeling that she might. She won't be in 0 to 3 very long, I don't think. And I've got loads of 0 to 3 things. Anyway, yes. So also in the last month, Aubrey's developed colic. I know I mentioned this in my day in the life video. And I also had some comments about how she's wearing bibs all the time. And I did mention in the video that it's because she throws up a lot. And if I didn't put a bib around her neck all the time, then she'd get through umpteen baby grows and clothes, and I'd literally be washing like 8-9 baby grows a day. So that is why she wears bibs all the time, obviously. So yeah, she got diagnosed with colic when she was about 2 weeks old, so it's about 2-3 weeks ago now. Also she so yeah, basically what happened was she was just throwing up and crying all the time, and I thought there's definitely something not right. So I took her down to the hospital and they said that she has colic. Since I found out she has colic, I've been using Infucal, and it's actually really good. I think I've got some here, 1 second. Okay, there you go. So yeah, that is the stuff that I use, and it is so good, although it's quite expensive, and the 1 bottle lasts about 3-4 days. You're supposed to give like a pipette full before every feed, so the bottles 50ml, so as you can imagine it doesn't last that long. It says approximately 10 feeds, so I mean she's having 12 feeds a day. That's, yeah, it's about right. So yeah, that works really well. She's been sleeping a lot better. Sometimes she actually goes like 3.5 hours through the night, which is great because I feel like I've had so much more sleep. And one other thing that she has now got is conjunctivitis. The health visitor came round yesterday when she weighed her and told me that she thinks she's got conjunctivitis. So we found out yesterday that she's now got conjunctivitis as well. So that's all fun. But hopefully there's nothing else. I mean, it's been quite a good month. I'm so sad that she's growing quite quickly. But that is life. I don't know whether to carry on doing these monthly update videos. Tell me what you guys think. Send me a message or message me on my social media. I post all of my social medias down below in the description box. I was thinking about doing these monthly updates until she's 12 months old, because I don't really know what the videos to do. So if you guys have got any other ideas, then I'd love to hear them. If not, then I'll just post another one next month. I might do a postpartum video, 6 weeks, just like about me, not necessarily about her. So that'll be up like in about a week or so. But yeah, that's about it from me. Let me see if I can try and show you without her screaming. Ooh. Say hi. Something tells me that's not going to happen. Say hi. See how she can kind of hold her head? Okay, and she's headbutting me now. Oh, did you have a burp? Oh, also that Infucal is really good for burping. So, bless you. Okay then guys, so please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.